Sadly, no survivors were found.
Yes, it seems...
It's odd, though. Even if they needed food, they wouldn't come all the way.
I don't think they're that smart.
Could they be from the chaotic army that invaded not too long ago?
Are you saying the chaotic army made the Kelpies attack?
I've read that Kelpies don't travel far from water.
That book can be wrong.
I think the Revenant can control the monsters around here.
I agree. I didn't see any monsters that looked like Kelpies with the chaotic army. There must be an...
Well, that's my guess at least. I'll return to the inn now.
Eldred told me about what happened at the lumberyard.
My condolences and apologies. If we had hurried, we might have saved some people.
No, you prevented any further damage. Thank you.
I'd still like to know how the Kelpies got all the way there.
I don't have an answer to that. Many people have drowned and died through the years, but we've never seen Kelpies coming in hordes.
I'm telling you, the Revenant is controlling them. Either that, or they were summoned.
But the Revenant was killed by the dragon's fire.
They're called the Revenant for a reason. They come back to life.
Eldred may be right, but this isn't a tactic a commander would utilize.
I agree. No military commander would do this.
This is closer to what a black mage, a witch, or the heretics would do.
Great. We're surrounded by all sorts of enemies. I'll retreat to the hospital where patients are waiting. What brings you here?
Good seeing you.
What brings you here?
Good seeing you.
What brings you here? Hello, Lauren.
Good to see you, Eldred. Where's Rand?
He's busy preparing for the funeral, so he sent me in his stead. The path to the ranch is still blocked, so he wanted to ask if you'd bring...
The ranch? Is that the place behind the inn?
Yes, it's the eastern path to the hill. I will accompany you. I'd like to take a look at the ranch once the path is clear.
I will do the same. Let's head out.
What brings you here?
There's a ton of rocks here. It almost feels like someone blocked it off on purpose.
Perhaps. I've heard some revenants can create fissures in the earth, or cause earthquakes.
I'll keep watch while Crook moves the boulders.
Good. Crook, move the boulders for us, please. Don't worry about the wolves.
Wolves no scare Crook. Lauren scare Crook.
Me?
Eldred and soldiers say Lauren scary.
Crook, what are you saying? Haha, he's just kidding. A jest, nothing more.
A jest, Eldred. Why don't you tell me how you really feel?
What brings you here?
Look out!
Fear not! Attack!
Seems the fences are wrecked here too.
But no aquatic plants here.
The ranch used to raise sheep. Ah, there are sheep carcasses over there.
They didn't die from starvation. Were they attacked by wolves?
I don't think that's the case either. Why don't we take a look?
Let's take a look at the sheep carcasses around here.
What brings you here?
Huh. The sheep's intestines are missing.
If it was wolves, they would have eaten other parts too.
Do you propose a human took them then? What would they do with sheep innards?
I don't know, but the grass around the carcass seems suspicious to me.
It just looks like regular grass to me.
I know everything about the grass around town. Well, don't forget, thanks to having so much time on my hands, I'm an alchemist after all. When I got to this town, I made sure to see what grass grows here and what effect.
So, what are you saying about this grass?
It's a grass that grows in the forest near the farm. It's known as duckweed.
Reimer's farm?
I don't believe it grows anywhere near here.
Reimer again. Wyman not surprised.
Are you going to head to the farm then?
No, I'll be attending the funerals first. I'll question Reimer later.
I expected nothing less from you. The cemetery is northeast of town.
Welcome.
I come in place of our Lord. Did I make you wait?
Thank you for coming. I just arrived as well. Let's head inside. Greetings, everyone. My name is Rand, the town's leader. Thank you all for helping me prepare. And of course, for attending this joint funeral. We possess no knowledge of incantations, nor hexes to reverse these incidents. However, I can assure you this, we still have hope. Right here, and right now. We'll share our sorrows, and overcome the anger and sadness together. We must trust each other, and that...
Rand?
What? What is...
Rand! What's happening?
Everyone, step away from the graves! The dead! They're moving!
Men, to arms! Protect the townsfolk!
Welcome.
Reimer must be behind this. Get Reimer. We'll make him put a stop to it.
You dare accuse an innocent man?
What brings you here?
It's true that he's suspicious, but we have no proof. Calm down, Eldred.
Please, Eldred. Reimer is no mage, nor is he a necromancer. He's just a simple farmer.
Just a farmer? Rand, he sided with the deserters but a few days ago. Did you forget already?
Don't cut me off. Reimer is just a farmer. He has no ability to control the dead. So he must have used or did something else. Necromancy is a powerful dark art that blends the borders of this realm and the nether realm. The border fades, which allows the dead to come back into this, but very few possess this power. Some willingly lend this power for a cost. The culprit probably formed a
We should inspect those graves the ghouls walked out of. If we leave them alone, other ghouls may start to appear.
Welcome. What brings you here?
Captain, the grave is filled with a mass of intestines. I bet they belong to the dead sheep we saw earlier.
Just as I suspected.
Captain, look over there! Monsters!
Men, stop the monsters! Are these giant horses?
They're not just horses. They're black unicorns.
I've heard of unicorns, but when they were described to me, they didn't look like this.
Of course, the unicorns of legend are white, with a horn that grows from their head. They're said to protect holy lands. However,
The black unicorn creates unholy land. It's able to shatter the walls between this realm and the nether realm. When that happens, anything can cross.
it's likely as Eldred says. Reimer probably stole the sheep innards from the ranch and used them as sacrifice to summon the black unicorns.
Makes sense so far, but why?
I believe only Reimer has that answer.
Reimer, why don't you confess what you did?
What are you claiming that I did?
I knew it wouldn't be easy. Let's take this step by step. Eldred and I discovered a great number of sheep at the ranch, dead, with their intestines missing. Eldred then discovered some grass called duckweed. This grass only grows near your farm. Now, where did these sheep intestines go? Inside the graves, that's where. And we all saw what happened.
Run away, Miss Agent of the Lord? If I was going to run, I never would have started any of this.
I won't give you a second chance, Reimer. Tell me honestly, or face a heavier punishment. Did you try to get revenge for what happened to your boy?
Revenge? Ha! What a load of manure. Do you know where Benny is buried, Agent of the Lord?
Probably in the cemetery somewhere. Perhaps I just slew him.
Exactly. You outsiders ruin everything. Only one of my children made it to adulthood, and you killed him. He was my first boy, so I intended to correct your misdoings. If you came to ruin it again.
Correct my misdoings? What in the world are you saying?
My goodness, Reimer. What did you just admit to? Don't you know? Revived corpses are no longer the people they once were.
I believe you just admitted that you're behind this incident. Who taught you how to do this?
You think farmers don't know anything? You seemed surprised to find I know more than you thought.
So you don't want to answer me?
Reimer, stop blaming others. Do you have any idea how many people were hurt or killed? Lord, please, I ask you to have mercy on Reimer. Just...
Reimer, You are to be locked away in your farm. Soldiers will constantly watch you, and you will need permission to step outside the farm.
Thank you for understanding, Captain Lloyd. I'll make sure this never happens again.
Speak your mind.
What brings you
Welcome.
here?
Speak your mind.
Welcome.
Welcome.